Hey, how we doing? What is up? Gotta get the hair all aligned. Gotta get the headphones on properly. Goodness. Cutting it down to the wire right before I start the show, man. I got the trash out. Got talking to my wife about a bunch of different things. Got a handful of things done. I still have to put these keys up. I feel very discombobulated. My desk is full of random stuff, but we're gonna do it today. So I haven't looked it up because I'm too scared to. No idea when we actually started our Final Fantasy VII game. I want to say we're almost coming up on a year now, and there's nothing that explains what it's like having a son more than trying to get through a JRPG and having a brand new baby in my life. Which, as I've said before, he is walking, and now he's walking very independently now. He's doing a lot of stuff on his own. It's terrifying. It's also fantastic. I love him to death. He's the cutest kid. The single most cutest thing he did recently, we were hanging out with his grandparents, my parents, and my mom had a Pepsi, and she had a Pepsi that still had maybe about like half the liquid left in it. My son at some point had picked it up, and now the bottle was closed, and he had picked it up because I think it was on the floor next to her seat there, and he picked it up and he was just holding it, and he was just like walking toward any adult and just going, and he was just doing that consistently. It was the cutest thing. And he was just trying to find someone to open this Pepsi for him. And I was like, there's no way we're giving it to you, but damn, you're the cutest little kid I've ever seen in my life, dude. Anyway, that's my parent story for the day. Yeah, let's jump into this game, because there's a lot of things I want to do, and I more or less remember where we're at, I think. So we're gonna try and do that. Let me know how sound is, if it's too loud or too quiet. Oh dear. I was gonna say, watch it. Everything's just deleted. It's all just gone. 27 decades, dude. I haven't even been alive that long, but you've been subscribed to me for that long. That's fantastic. I appreciate it, Sir Cadet. How you doing? How's the Destiny raids going, my dude? That's a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down for me. Hopefully that's not too loud for everybody else. I'm pretty sure it's a lot lower for y'all. But it's good to see you here, Cadet. Hope it's going well. Hope you're shooting the mans. Or the monsters. Well, it's Destiny, so I hope you're shooting spheres really well and exploding enemies. Alright, so I think ain't Raiden, but Crucible is pain. Oh, you're Crucible and OGs. I have a love-hate relationship with Crucible, and I only really played it in the first Destiny. Alright, I think we need to go see Bugenhagen. I kind of want to move the story ahead a little bit, so we're going to go see Bugen. Bugenhagen! So we have done mostly everything else. I think the only things we haven't done are like Bone Village. Bone Village and... what else? I don't know. Let's go find Bugen. Bone Village stuff. We still need to get Tifa's limits and other such things. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. Children are also scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. I don't think I needed to talk to him. He's always in front of the doorway. Always getting in the way. So what is everyone's favorite Final Fantasy VII memory? Because I'm trying to remember anything at all about this game. I love it dearly. That much is true. I think the thing I love about it most is probably Fort Condor. The love of Fort Condor still lives within me. Where's Boogie Boog? There he is. We could have brought his son, but it's whatever. Ho ho ho. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. Thank you for the Condor emotes. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. I think he was smoking something before he showed up. Remember, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. Alright, this is me. This is actually this whole sentence is me just as a person now. It's definitely amplified since becoming a dad. But it's like, it's easier for you to say things, but I'm a father now, and I don't know anything. I feel this way at work all the time. Like, someone had taught me, like, a very simple process, and then 24 hours passes, and I'm like, oh, I need to do this process again, and I'm like, I don't even know. I wrote it down, and even looking at it, it's confusing. God bless all the people at my work, man. They're the best. Which is actually going rather well. I'm really enjoying my job compared to my last one. I know I say it a lot as of recently, but like I can't tell you how amazing it is and how nice it feels. It's the best thing to actually have a job you can enjoy and endure. It's the best. It must be there. Look harder. It's like, I don't know, dude. I can hardly remember my wife's phone number at this point. People don't remember phone numbers anymore either. People don't try that at all. It's sad. I don't know, Cloud. I think we should have everyone here. Yeah, get everybody in here. Search your hearts. Let's go. Kate Sith has like 5 hearts, probably. We don't even know what's going on with him. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? A bigger room right now. Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. Yep. I remember Aeris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say it? Aeris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aeris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. I just noticed Sid is just like perched up back there, arms up, legs out, like, It's just, he hardly ever has input, and I love it. But Aeris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aeris tried to accomplish? I do love that. I thought he said, it's impossible. We're done. We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What did that girl go off to that place? What did he meet? What was she doing going off to that place? That's it. What's it? You don't know English, Sid. Goodness gracious. We don't know about it. What did Aeris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I want to get out from time to time and see the world outside. The outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, hoo boy, the planet calling, right? I love Sid the logical skeptic. Ho ho ho, then let's go. Oh yeah, Boogan, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho, then we'll put it upstairs. Now shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. Just pull this here. A planetarium that looks tiny at first glance. Ho ho, this is what you call huge materia. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Interesting. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. This color is the same as command materia. Huge materia, it's glowing strangely. Get closer. It's gentle glow, same as magic materia. Huge materia, get closer. Cold glow. Is that Bahamut? A Bahamut? Neo-Bahamut materia glows brightly. Okay. I don't remember it doing this. Everybody okay? See Bahamut Zero materia. Alright, so... thought you would've got it from the red one, because it's summon materia, but... huge materia emitted a fiery glow. Alright, cool. And we can't talk to Boogan. Nope. Alright, well we don't have any of these mastered yet, so... which I kinda wanna do. I think it would be fun. Go back down. Now to leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see the materia, come here anytime. Smells like machinery. This guy's so weird. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Bo, what's up? I made a red stream. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, Bo. What is going on, dude? Yeah, dude. Yeah, while you were streaming, when I dropped in there, I was at work just... like, I need some background noise, and you're playing a cool game. That was it called Silica or something like that? It looked really fun. Silica's was a RTS, FPS mashup genre, which I think is really cool. I think is a great idea. I'm excited for someone to do it really well. That's what I'm excited for. But thanks for showing up, man. It's like... it's way too late for you to be here. Unless you wake up at 4 AM. I think it's a great start. Yeah, dude, it looks pretty good. And it just came out in early access today, so obviously they're still working on it. Do you work... what do you do for work? Because I feel like I see you talking about mailmen a lot over in your country. Just played a game of it, 3-way FFA. Dude, that sounds like fun. But yeah, I feel like it's really late for you to be up. What are you doing with yourself, man? What's going on? Yeah, I'm a postman. Yeah, I see you post a lot about, all puns intended, post a lot about it. I'm off today and tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can do whatever you want then. You're just having a good time. Well, thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it so much. It's good to have you here. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Yeah, I think he smells a little bit too much of nature, if you know what I mean. That's the deck up there. Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. You can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatest of man's wisdom and knowledge in the smell of the machinery. Well, bye for now. I'm not crazy at all as he flies away. Alright. Let's go visit our Chocobo real quick. Oh, he's not even freaking here. Did we leave him behind? I think we left him behind. Later. Whew. Doesn't want to do his gerb. Da-na-na. We are going to restore. Get the health and the MP. Oh, I accidentally hit it again. Do it again! Do it again! There's no, like, confirmation message or anything afterwards. Yuffie! Cloud. You know, I was thinking, why does materia always have something to do with battles or magic? Bet the ancients must have always been fighting. Must have been terrible. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, a lot of the magic's definitely violent. Could be used for violent ways. I wonder if there's practical uses for all those things. I mean, I imagine that for a lot of it there could be. I went and told Aeris's mom about her death. Yes, and Miss Elmira was crying herself silly. So was little Marlene. Aw, sad day. And Aeris, she's dead. Guess she's turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. Aw, it's sad. Wonder what Aeris left when she was on that altar. Sure, she wanted to give her life for the planet. Really? I wonder. I don't think that's it at all. I think she didn't think she would die at all, but that she planned on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. City of the Ancients. The Ancients, after a long time, that is probably what others will come to call us. Huh. He just belts out laughing. It's only a matter of time for us. It's so dark. He's freaking Richmond from the IT crowd, but that's kind of all I picture him as. Aeris used to pat me on the nose sometimes. I used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. Wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. Oh. Oh, he turns around. Eris? I wanted to give her a ride in the Highwind. I mean, she did want to fly. Alright. Any of these guys got anything interesting to say? What do you feel about Eris? Nope, they still say the same things. Alright, alright. Moving on. Let's go. Let's go pick up our Chocobo, man. Oh, I have to walk to it, too. Oh, you monsters. We're going back for our Chocobo. I forget what this one got named. Was it Squall? I think we wrapped back around and called it Squall. I can't remember. I went through all the Final Fantasy VIII names. Also, I kind of want to... I still wanted to get... The one thing I do remember is I wanted to get Vincent his special ability. Oh, and they have no... They have absolutely zero materia. Alright, let's just finish this real quick. Zero materia. Oh, she already got hit with this. They already got hit. Vincent, get an attack in there quick. Oh, damn it, Sophie. There's like no abilities. Just, give him the old magic breath. No, it's a little much. Just Trine, I guess. It's fine. When in doubt, just use Trine. That was my saying as a kid. Trine was my favorite attack magic. My favorite enemy skill. Done. Done and dusted. Here we go. Dude, I have so many memories of playing this game as a kid, just for hours. And I didn't even care that, like, I could just grind and fight things all the time, and it was just enjoyable. I don't know why I had so much patience. Alright, I believe we've done all the materia caves. We got all the stuff. Yeah, all 4 materia caves. Alright, so once we do this, we're kind of locked into finishing up. We're gonna end up going to Midgar right after, right? Let's look at some things here. Nope. On, off, on, off. Alright, where's our limit at with him? I kind of want to get his limit finished up. We do have his limit finished up. Okay. Alright, level 4. Cool, 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 cool. Do we still have his sniper equipped? No, we have his long barrel, okay. There are things that do more damage but hit less. Oh yeah, right now we have a perfect hit percentage, dude. I can't mess with that at all. I cannot. It's illegal. Like, physically illegal. I have so much random stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, we have the God's Hand, which just looks sick. Doubles, Dragon Claw. Fire Armlet. Heaven's Cloud. Enhanced Sword. Yeah, we have Apocalypse. That's what matters for training all our stuff up. Zedric? Nothing? What was I doing? Was I doing, I think I was doing the Battle Square, and that's all I was focusing on at that point. That's so powerful, man. I mean, stronger than all these other things. Alright. What's holding me back at this point? Alright, so I think we got... God's Hand is Tifa's, like, best weapon, right? We need... Kinda wanna try and do... a little bit of Bone City, see if we can get the key card here. That's funny, did I drop the key to this gate somewhere? Was it when I was on that excavation tour? Oh! I didn't even realize this guy existed. Alright. So, that's your hint to... Oh, you always exit out a different side? No! That's how you know to go to Bone City. Is that what it is? It's Bone Village. Bone City is just what I want it to be called so bad. Bone City, baby! Alright, let's... Oh! I'm getting all my buttons mixed up. I'm new to this, okay? Complete newbie. Total first playthrough. Not at all. But it's been ages. I don't care about the lunar harp, guys. Is good. I don't know if I should say good treasure or stinky treasure or fabulous treasure. All I know is that I sold an all materia and got over 1 million gil, and I lost sight of what it means to be poor. I gotta wait till we. I'm gonna do like 3 up here. And then we'll do another one down there. Oh, would we get stuck on each other? Aw, that's too bad. Do one down here just because you always need an outlier, right? Ding. Done. I love that there's just a fighter jet crash on top of like a giant dragon skull. Great. Of course it's down here somewhere. Alright, how... That guy's looking like here. Alright, well... He finds nothing. A mega elixir. Okay. I don't know why they didn't take out the lunar harp option. Also, if I get another like stupid item, I'm gonna try normal treasure. I don't know what the real difference is gonna be. I can also just look it up. I've only done that occasionally. I was mostly with the gold Chocobo stuff, just because that stuff can be really a lot sometimes. So how is everybody doing, man? I have been doing really well as of late. Life has been good. Like, life ain't perfect, man, but life's really good. Do they just climb up there so they can jump back down? Yep, I love when they do that. Does it matter where I am? I don't think it does. But we'll do it up here. Yeah, dude, I have been quite content. Life is good. Oh my gosh, I keep looking down here! No! Yeah, literally right here, right? Yeah, basically like right there. Oh, I have to circle first. My bad. Yeah, no, after getting back from that trip visiting my in-laws, which I had a really fun time. Life has just been crazy and go, but it's been awesome. Nothing in here! Dang it. We missed it by like an inch, watch. So, congratulations to my brother, because him and his wife have had another child. Really excited about. They have had a 4th son. And I think they're more than content for having 4 kids. Like what I'm trying to say is they don't mind having 4 boys, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta be trying for that girl, I'm sure, but like they're like, oh, wow, they don't care. They're just loving their kids. And it's the cutest thing. It's hilarious. This new baby boy, he looks exactly like all his siblings. They all look like they belong in the same family. It's adorable, dude. That's the other thing, is that no one can agree on my son. Like no one thinks that he looks like me in my side of the family. And then my wife's family, they don't think it looks like her. They just think it looks like me. And so we're dealing with this funny thing, and we're guessing he must be his own looking. He just must look like himself, you know? Like there's no if ands. He just has a bunch of unique qualities from both of us, and that's just how he looks. I don't know. Genetics are funny. They're a crazy thing. It's like one of my wife's, they all look alike, but one of her brothers, like, has very different qualities than the rest of them. Like, he has blonde hair and blue eyes, and the rest have, oh, there it is, I got it! When the rest have, like, brown hair and, like brownish, hair, brown eyes. I think one of their siblings is like green, but like for the most part, they all look pretty similar. But he really stands out. All right, let's go back to Midgar. Something else to waste time before we save the world. It's funny, did I drop the key somewhere? Yep, that's a real problem. See you later. Later. Get in there. Go. There it is. Okay. They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? Aw. Don't say that. This is as far as we can go. Oh no, let's just go around him. I wonder what kind of religion exists in this world. If there is some form of, like, Christianity, they don't really mention any sort of, like, messianic religion, that's for sure. It makes me wonder. Pre-roll ads. Oh, dude, I need to be better about pre-roll ad stuff. I don't know if I should run an ad now, just for the good of it. Yeah, we'll do that as we save here. Oh, I'm gonna run ads. Sorry, kids. It's for the pre-rolls. Some people, kids, and their pre-rolls, man. As long as this goes. They're disabled for 32 minutes. I'm gonna save the game. Because we got the key card. We'll probably throw some materia on our guys. We should, you know what we should try and do? I would like to take a crack at emeralds just for the heck of it. So we might do that. Was that a British accent? I plead the fifth. I'm mostly English. So my nationality is a smattering of the British Isles for sure. Like, I have Irish and some Scottish and stuff, but Wales as well. But yeah, primarily English. Not that I don't do this, Rez. Don't do it. I can do whatever I want to. No, no, I don't make a habit of doing accents. The typical American thing. Oh, the typical American thing. Oh, let's start here. Let's start. I'm Irish. I am. You think these things are false? Why do I have so many sneak attack materials? Oh my goodness. I don't know if being American's fully a nationality. I don't know. It's a very interesting topic to talk about. Dude, how does any of this game work? Holy junk. There's a Gil Plus materia? That's awesome. That kicks butt. Alright, let's... Whoopsie. I want to fully arrange this. I love Bo just immediately being like, "You really gonna try to be British?" He spilled his tea immediately, like it was really bad. I love you guys. I always have to bring up at least one tea joke every time I'm playing with Sensei. That's kind of a rule I made for myself. Because I love teasing him because he's my favorite. Oh man. Manipulate. Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm planning for here. Nah, man, I'm just joking. I just laugh when someone says, "Yeah, I'm Irish. My dad's brother's uncle through guy 60." I am one generation. My father meets the requirements for like getting Irish citizenship and that repatriation thing or whatever. So if you wanted Irish citizenship, you could get it from like, because I think it's only like four gens back. He had an Irish relative, a grandfather anyway. So that's close enough, okay? Legally binding. So you're 1/8 Irish. Well, that's assuming that only that grandfather was Irish. I don't know that the Irish were very big on marrying people of other races back then. I mean, if they weren't Catholic, it was a problem as well. Well, then again, you got your orange and your greens. You know, what are you gonna do about it? Which is a problem in my own life currently. we don't really need to manipulate. You know what? I don't really even know. Wow, God's Hand has no materia slots for her. I don't even know if I like this armor for her, though. Minerva Band. Women's Armlet, number 5, nullifies fire, cold, gravity, and holy. That's actually cool. I don't know if anyone uses holy attacks, though, in this game. It's weird, they have holy in this game, but it, like, hardly gets used. I mean, it was either staying or marrying into America, so I'm sure they settled down. Oh, we all have to make the best of bad decisions, don't we? Alright, I mostly had, like, purple stuff on for her, like, everything I gave to her was like, oh yeah, if we're gonna attack what's his bucket, let's get underwater materia going. Preemptive. Why are all our counterattacks so low? Oh, friggin' this doofus has him. Long range, HP plus, shoot. We will leave him alone, I guess. Let's exchange this double cut, though. Did we have another double cut? I swore we did. Alright, we're just gonna start throwing things at walls and seeing how they sit. That doesn't go there. Ah! I don't remember how to button, you guys. This must be frustrating. Just want to take it out. Triangle. W summon. Give her Knights of the Round. I know that probably doesn't work, but we're gonna try it. Is there anyone who's got you know, honestly, like just give him everything. Preemptive. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on chat here. Sorry, okay, I'm good. I didn't think I was for a minute. I looked away for a little while, and I got concerned, Mime. Yeah, we want Mime in there, definitely. Alright, we're gonna have to change this, but I'm done. The ads are definitely done by now. Let's keep walking. Yeah, show, well, I want to go to Wall Market, primarily. Wall Market's the reason we're here, man. Endgame items, my dude. Jeez. You just murder those early game enemies. So any games you looking forward to this year? Oh my goodness, let's see. So I am currently, I'm going to be playing it again on Thursday, so tomorrow. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm looking forward to playing Jedi Survivor. I'm really enjoying that game. I've only just started it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm looking forward to that. Gosh, what else is there? I'm playing Fortnite with my friends, yikes. But I've been playing no builds, so that's... I'm not a full zoomer yet. I'm looking forward to playing Breachers. It's basically Rainbow Six Siege, but in VR, without... Like, it's more like you pick your loadout like in CSGO, but it plays like R6 in VR without like a hero class kind of setup where, like, you know, you have your special person who has a special ability. I'm excited to play that. Tanky donated money to the stream so that I would buy it, and I'm going to here soon. We'll see. Very interesting. I think so. I still haven't played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I got gifted Final Fantasy IX and I've never played it, so I have to play that first. RE4, the new one, at some point, because we played the original on stream. What else is coming out? I'm trying to think. Starfield doesn't come out this year, does it? Or is it coming out this year? Because I feel like Starfield does look kind of interesting. I really like Bethesda stuff, so you know when it works. Alright, let's get this thing. Receive premium heart. Oh, it doesn't even do the animation. You just... Now we'll get shot. There we go. Whoa. Broken. Yeah, I think it does in September. Okay, so it's a little bit more time to cook. Yeah, I have high hopes for it. I hope it pans out. I don't think there's anything interesting going on here. We're just gonna re-explore for fun, real quick. Aw. Hey, the Shinra have occupied this shop. Ew. Yeah, what else is there coming out? What's the dude that freaks out when you... Oh! Item shops. How much of things do we have? 35 Phoenix Downs, that should be enough. 5 tents. Ooh. Weirdly, I'm looking forward to Diablo 4. Yeah, I feel like Diablo 3 was okay. I know a lot of people were kind of let down by it. It's the real world we live in. We're not living in this no matter what happens. Don't know what's gonna happen next, but first you gotta fill your stomach. Accurate. Yeah, Diablo 4, it looks pretty cool, all the things I've seen. And I heard a lot of people really liked the beta. That guy finally sells materia. Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about the beta, so I hope it works out well. I really enjoyed Diablo 2 back in the day. Diablo 2 is one of my favorites. I really liked, in general, Blizzard stuff. Let's eat some food, yeah. Get some Korean barbecue, dude. That sounds amazing right now. I did the mistake of playing the Diablo 4 beta, then picking up Diablo 3, and I didn't like it because of how it looked. It looked too WoW-like. Yeah, it looked a bit more cartoony. Didn't look real great. And everything felt a little dumbed down. It was really easy for... I mean, the thing is that... And I think this is, again, this goes back to the whole, like, Diablo Immortal bit, where everyone was, like, didn't care for the phone game. It's like, the game has always been, like, a very PC-heavy, It's a PC game, you know? Like, it needs that kind of power, and it needs that kind of functionality to be a good game, I would argue. Don't push, hooligan. You're dressed normal today. Something else interesting comes up. Let me do it. Dude. Freaking cross-dressing. I know they make a big deal of it in the next game. Okay. Looks like 7 Pillar fell, near the weapon shop, scoundrel stuff. Yeah, it's all... They haven't stopped talking about this. They're still talking about the same stuff. Alright. What are the gym bros doing? So how is it? Oh, dear. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Nothing interesting. Didn't think there was, but... I mean, getting that weapon's kind of the main thing. This dude's still in the bathroom. Yep. Alright, all the important stuff. Can we go back into the mansion now? Oh wait, can we go back up? I doubt you can. I think to get rid of the glowing wire of hope. Yeah, it's gone. Can't go back up to the Shinra. Not yet. To the mansion. I still got the music too. Oh, cool. Did we ever do this once before? I feel like we may have. When I was just... I think I probably did this when we were right before we attacked Shinra HQ. Spoilers. Yeah, I've really wanted to get back into, speaking of Blizzard and stuff, I keep wanting to get back into StarCraft, man. I really enjoy StarCraft. I just feel like I want to, like, play with people I know and stuff, because it's fun. People don't want to play. I feel like RTSs have definitely been the least, one of the, like, you know, the genre's not dead, but it's just, like, it's less popular now. Because it was kind of like the main thing you played on PCs when you had a PC back in the day. It was the main game there was. After adventure games, you know, were a thing for a while, obviously, but then RTSs were just, like, all the stuff. And then you just had, like, Quake and, Quake, Unreal Tournament, and Counter-Strike as your shooters. And everything else was just point and clicks and RTS. That's what it felt like, for sure. I'll be honest, if I pick it up right back in the day, and it was very good, but the moment you play online, you are dead pretty quick, so I don't touch it. However, 17-19 when I tried it, 28 now. Yeah, see, there's definitely... You definitely have your caliber of players, man. Like, it is something you can put a lot of time into and get a lot out of, but yeah. Thankfully nowadays, because the original game didn't have a ladder, like a proper ranked setup essentially. Whereas with the remake, or the remaster, excuse me, the remaster of StarCraft does have a ladder, and it's better than, you know, just kind of going into, you know, someone just sets up a random hosted game and you play it. It's definitely a better setup than that, for sure. And like when you're playing at people at your same skill level, it's obviously easier to learn. But yeah, I totally understand the idea of just getting rolled or your face stomped in, and you're like, I don't know this game. Like a CPS counter and stuff like that made me feel like it's esports and not for casuals, or at least I feel like it. Yeah, like, that's the funny thing, is that like Blizzard didn't really think that anyone was going to go so far as they did, like people figuring out strategies as well as they did and stuff, and it was really interesting what became of the game. Because I watch a lot of it nowadays, and there's so many interesting things about how the game is made, and about how the unit movement, and just how the behaviors work depending on the commands you give them, how they figured out all these crazy things you can do that are in competitive strategy like crazy, and it's just really fun, because like air units in that game don't collide, and so they can all stack up, and the easiest way to do that, especially if you play Zerg, is that like you want to have your Mutalisks really tight so that they can all attack something at once, right? And the best way to do that is to group them up with an Overlord, which moves slower, but if the Mutalisks are like on the other side of the map, they're all going to bunch up as they're all trying to get together, as well as that Overlord gets together, and so they can fly around in a really tight pack, and it makes for a really good, you know, hit and runs, because they're all shooting at once, all flying away at once, and it's really, really cool. And the pros do that, and sometimes they do multiple groups of that, and it's crazy, some of the stuff they can get into. And the thing is, you can only select 12 units at a time, so one of those is an Overlord, you have 11 Mutalisks, and then people trying to get bigger groups of them, and it's impressive what they can do, for sure. Obviously, South Korea is where some of the best players in the world are, or like the best players in the world, and it's really impressive to watch what goes on. But again, like it's something that like I think is really interesting, and I think it's more interesting than MOBAs personally, because like the team aspect and the team fights, and like it's just kind of like, it's just a mess and flurry of flashes and colors, and it's like I don't find that super interesting, because at a certain point it's just like, alright, we're all draining damage on somebody, and then hopefully someone dies first so that the rest of us can take on a 5v4 or whatever, what have you. And there's a lot more to it than that, but like it's a lot easier to watch in RTS, and it's a lot more fun to play in RTS, I think, than a MOBA ever is. But that's just me. That's how I feel about it. These folks went wobbling off somewhere. They said something about the reunion starting. Sounded almost like a chant. Wonder what the heck that meant. He's not back. Nope, he's still gone. Sad day. I don't know if there's anything too much else to see here. This guy's fridge open yet? Hey, don't come barging into my house and be opening up my freezer. Didn't your mother ever teach you that? That's a weird thing for my mother to teach me, but... Oh, I'm trying to talk to him. I want you to sell me things. I might re-download. I might keep on going to Silica for a month, though. I really like that. Honestly, the FPS plus RTS genre, I think, is something that really hasn't been done well enough. And I think someone should. And I'm glad that people are still trying, for sure. I took on a two-front war before I joined you, and one with a few guys being FPS and asking for orders. It was epic, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, you definitely get a good sense of scale of battle and stuff and that sort of thing. It's really fun. I think people... When you actually have people who want to work together, it's something beautiful, man. That's sweet. I'm not going to look up or down. From now on, I'm just going to look straight ahead. Maybe not. I'm just flapping my gums. I really wonder how things will turn out. Yeah, this person has a lot of problems in their life. Only trade items for Gale? Yeah, we don't need anything. Alright, if we go to Eris's house, anything go down? Those guys look like they're going to play a killer game of Rochambeau. Yeah, because I know she's not here. She's supposed to be somewhere safe with Marlene, supposedly. Well, actually, I know. I guess they got kidnapped by the Shinra, technically. They never really resolved that. Let's sleep in this house that we've been at once. It's been nice being here, but I think it's bedtime. It's pretty much 2 a.m. Yeah, go to bed, Bo. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting, dude. Have a fantastic night, and I will talk to you later. I'll probably hop on one of your streams again if you're on while I'm working. Because I'm usually looking for something to play while I work, so... Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Alright, this place makes me sad. Let's leave. Bo with the 47 bits. Thank you, sir. You didn't have to do that, you beautiful man. I feel like I had an alert for that. I don't know what happened. I appreciate it. I will be all the hype you need. Thank you! That's all I have. That's all I have left today. Okay, man, see ya. It's all good. That is good to hear. I gotta double check those alerts. I wonder if it's because it's like... It might be set that's like it has to be at least 100 bits or something like that. I need to show love for the littler bits. People love the little bitties in the world. It's okay. They do. There's love for them. It's out there. I promise you. Get on. Okay. What do we even get from the item thing again? I didn't even look at it. It's either a Tifa weapon or a limit break thing, or I can't remember if we ever got a limit break. Dragon Claw. We have our Final Heaven, we just can't use it yet, right? Not too sure, but what? Alright, equip. Is it any better than the God's Hand? I feel like these two are endgame weapons. Premium Heart. I mean, that's supposed to be your best, quote unquote. Dragon Claw. Oh, that's not bad. It's not as strong as this. It has more materia slots though. Your alerts might not be working. You have a sub alert normally too, right? Yes. And it went off for Terry. I did reset everything since my last stream, so it should be good now. The only real way for to test it right this second would for you to be donating every single type of amount of money. I need you to try and, you know, donate as many subs and bits as possible, and then maybe we can test all the permutations and see if it works. And that is how I con my friends. Oh, Nick, I was at your house today. There's nothing better than fresh chicken eggs, my dude. There's really nothing better. He's got long range. The underwater materia, W summon / all. Yeah, he can't have all this if we're gonna attempt this. Ultima. I mean, we could try Ultima. Enemy skill. Should probably like MP Turbo that ish if we're gonna do that. We want Mime though. Where's MP Turbo at? Yes. Perfect. Alright. Everybody full health? Not Cloud. Cloud, you savage. You're ruining everything. Drink all these potions. Alright. It didn't pop for me, I think. I used my Prime sub. Lol. Yeah, I'm working through a supply of those myself. Okay, Nick, here's the thing. So, I don't... And I think this is something I've learned recently. I don't see that you have renewed it. So what happens is if you're on your computer, it'll pop up a message on the chat. I think if you're on your phone, you might have to leave my stream and then come back. Because I think I've had to do that maybe because my phone's a little weird. But then it will give you a pop-up that says, hey, you can let them know you use your Prime sub / you can put in a message and it'll highlight it kind of thing. So there is a secondary thing that lets you basically announce yourself, and that's when the sub notification will happen. So yeah, so if you've done it just barely, there's probably a thing somewhere. Because I can't see it. But I've had to do that for other streamers when I used the Prime sub, so yeah, something like that. Alright, we need to save real quick, because I don't want to redo any of that ever again. Alright, this is going to be really, really bad, because it's not real. None of it's real. There we go. Subscribe for 10 months. Thank you, sir. Jeez. Y'all are good friends, man. I don't deserve y'all. Also, I gotta get that thing to end sooner. It just hangs there with the back of my chair. Alright. Let's go over this one more time. Cause he's got Omni. We're nowhere near getting all these. Alright. We need... It's definitely his strongest. Blocking all that. Got that. Long barrel. Lightning, earth, water, poison. That might not be terrible. Drains fire. This guy ain't using fire. Fire, cold, and lightning. Bolt. A gorgeous watch. Chocobo bracelet. But yeah, Nick, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it. I am trying to be more consistent again, as I often am saying. I do plan on doing more. And I think the consistency is going to be with the streams, but the different stuff I do, I think, is going to definitely be more so with... I need to do more of my YouTube video stuff, for sure. And I'm going to do more with it. Alright, come here, you bastard. We're going to lose immediately. Oh, he's gunning for us, too. Dun, 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 dun. Please don't die immediately. You may as well have died immediately. Potion ourselves. I don't know if Knights of the Round just makes him mad, because I feel like with these final bosses, Knights of the Round just makes them upset. Like it does damage, yes, but it just makes them sad. All in all. So W summon, yeah, we should talk about this because we have the time. Knights of the Round being the longest attack, and W summon. Casting it a second time. I believe the second cast is only at half power, I believe. And then we're miming with Vincent so that it will get done again. But I think that's the only time I can do it because I think it's still new and we only have one Knights of Round shot per battle so far. So I hope you like this animation, because it's going to happen at least twice more. And I'm going to hopefully save Cloud. I got the command in, at least. Oh, okay, so we actually don't, since we don't have the ability, or enough, yeah, okay. She dead, bro. she very dead. Oof. Alright, so we have 2 uses. Alright, we need to get that powered up more so that we can use it. Should probably be using Hades. Because I know Hades is good on everybody, essentially. I think it should work on Emeralds, but I don't know. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. I don't believe, anyway. I forget how much health they have. They have an absurd amount of health. This fight is mainly my intrusive thoughts, and my intrusive thoughts are basically just a disembodied Nick Harkins voice in my head. For those of you who know Nick and Rack, who's been on the stream multiple times, he, like, literally, if I have intrusive thoughts, half the time they're his voice. Asking me to cause mischief in my life. Oh. Okay, he was still able to do it twice. That's interesting. Because technically it's only level to do it once, and so Tifa could only do it once. But it still copied the fact that... Interesting, that she attempted it. That's cool, okay. So we technically get 4 uses out of it. If we, you know, if she had the ability to use it twice on her own. Damn. I haven't really programmed my materia too well yet. And there's still stuff in the final cave that actually helps a lot with doing these fights. I figured we'd just give it a shot. Wow, we're been going for an hour? Jeez, it's already 9 at night. Crazy, man. Alright. We're gonna be back to reality after this. Here we go. Let's get murdered. You ain't happy. Emerald Beam, no, don't kill Vincent, man. Don't do it. Okay. Maybe we should have just tried to heal Cloud. How does he feel about Ultima? Oh, that tingles him. Oh, he wants revenge. Oh, jeez. Counterattack. Aww. Sad day. Alright, yeah, that's... we need more levels. Everyone needs to get leveled up. Alright, we're gonna skip the game over here. Yeah. People need to be stronger. You have to plan that a little bit better. See, now I want to get into grinding for it. That's the problem. We could do a little bit of that. People don't mind some grind. Figure out what I want to train up here real quick. So things. So first of all, oops. Let's get Apocalypse in here. You have a 4 double. You have also a 4 double. Power up near death. Oh yeah, that's right, I get stronger when she's near. Let's do that. Why not? Alright. There is... Oh, we don't have any right now. There's some that have double, but I don't think we have them right now. I think his? No. Okay, whatever. Alright. So the Apocalypse is the big part, though. Get the exchange out here. Yeah, Knight's the round. We need that good. That and W summon. Let's just get those going real quick. The MP turbo. Uses extra MP increases. Paired magic. I don't think that counts for Mime. I wouldn't think. I don't think that makes sense. If Nick and Rack shows up, we can get him to be my science man. Alright, W summon Knights the round. What else is extremely... Full Cure is not bad. Time, Comet, Gravity Barrier. Oh, we should have done a Big Guard. Big Guard is nice. Revive's usually good if you can get one off and not be dead. Quadra Magic. Paired Magic used 4 times. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, that you use it 4 times and it's like using it. It diminishes the amount of uses, but... Do we want to do Quadra Magic? Alright, let's level up Hades as well here. Hades is really good. Hades... Slash all, sure, why not? Everybody should have an HP plus in there. If we get those really good, then... and we will have a happier time. Alright. I do not have a problem with any of my choices so far. Preemptive Gil plus Experience plus. Let's do that. We don't need any more Gil. Just Just give her all these. Why not? I'm losing my mind. Oh, we had an extra long range? Hamatsu. Yes, there's something else we wanna... Death Blow, Manipulate, MP plus, enemy skills, alls, magic counters, double cuts, MP absorbs, elemental added effect, sneak attack, steal as well, fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we have a full revive as well. Maybe we'd put full cure in there? For now, let's do full cure, yeah. Alright. I can't remember what the best place to train is. Is it Goblin? Or so there's these dumb dinosaurs. I don't know how much experience they give. Real quick. You have an extra slot in there? She don't. He plenty. Minus his luck. Because I know the dinosaurs that are around here have a lot of, I think they give a lot of, AP or whatever. She slams the ground. Oh, yeah, everyone's weapons are kind of lame because they're, yeah. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we should probably use the summons we want to upgrade, even though Knights of the Round takes ages. Because if you use them, I think it gets them more AP, I believe. What is the worst game for grinding? I'm trying to, because I feel like the only thing that's worse than like an RPG grind is literally like the only thing worse than an RPG grind is like a game that has yeah, if it survives. Cast Knights around twice. Is games where you just need like crafting materials and like you just like need them to like fix things or do whatever. Gotcha, grind. But yeah, I hate crafting materials, or I hate doing quests that have like really, you know, fighting monsters that have a really low drop rate for something and you just have to keep doing it over and over again. It's probably the worst. Yeah, I hate that sort of thing. This is you die now. When I see these things, I don't know. I just think I think no. I think no. That's what I think. So yeah. I don't know, I feel like with most RPGs, you just do the story, like generic, like, I don't know, because I want to say Western RPGs, I feel like I never really need to grind for anything. It just kind of works out. Even though JRPGs, I feel like you can't lose up until, like, there's like, the end boss battles. End boss battles are, like, the extra game stuff, like the weapons and stuff in this game, like, that stuff's actually difficult. There's a few moments early on in the game that are a little tricky, like, I remember watching a streamer who hadn't played before and got a game over at the attack on Sector 7 because they didn't know that you have to attack Reno's pyramids or whatever. And so it's just like, yeah, you just game over because those things block you and you lose. That's how it is. It's always funny to see. Just little things get people, and so like with JRPGs, I feel like I grind, but I only like ever need to grind near the end. And, like Western stuff, it's just like nah. At least like the old ones that I played. I'm trying to think of other games that were very grindish. I mean, there's lots of grinds for just getting better at games, which I find more fun. Like again, StarCraft or any other first-person shooter stuff. Makes sense. Did I full cure on him? I tried to full cure Vincent. I don't know what my angle is anymore, man. Tifa's a traitor. Alright. One more, and if I don't get a dinosaur, then I'm leaving this place. Used to be all I got here. I'm gonna go fight some goblins. Some goblins. Dinosaur. Oh, no dinosaur. 2 Knights of the Round again. Use all your MP for Knights of the Round, please. That's what we're here for. That's what the children want. Ultimate end for the children! Alright. But yeah, I feel like I've done my best to not play games that I need to grind in so much, because I get bored of grinds so fast. I guess it's like, if you don't cover it up very well, then I don't enjoy it. Obviously, it can have its moments, especially if you enjoy said game. But yeah, if it's not cleverly done, then I'm like, ugh, I'm kind of out. But I'm back and forth with, like, I don't know, looter shooters sometimes are kind of tough for me. I feel like Destiny, I'm back and forth about Destiny, because my friends play Destiny a lot, and I've played it a bit because of them. And I can get into a lot of it. There's enough things to do that if you get sick of one thing, you can move on to another, and that's kind of cool. And the game's just solid. Like, it's not a bad game by any means at all, and it plays really well, and so, like, it's really not a big, not a lot of complaint from me about playing it. It's just, like, the keeping up to a certain level and other things is, like, I don't know if I have the time or the brain power sometimes. Alright, we're fighting weak dudes. Let's see what kind of AP we get from goblins. Goblins! Where are the goblins? Might need to use some of that ultimate. No, maybe not. Goblin Patch. There we go. Not too hard to kill, so probably not a ton, but... Experience, 48 P. And was it... Technically faster to go this way? More or less a globe, technically. I believe someone told me once that technically the planet is shaped like a donut programming-wise. I think that's beautiful. Where's the Cactuar Island? I think I may have passed it. I think so. Well, we'll make it there eventually. There it is. I do love that you sink in the water a little bit. Just get off here. There we go. Fight me. They've already done this. I don't know how well it works. I want to get in a fight here, though. There we go. Is it still Cactuars? What is on this tiny island? Oh, one of these dudes. Nice. AP. want to say Cactuars have way more AP. AP give out, but I'm not sure. Can't remember. Little Cactuar, man. Gosh, one hit with some Ultima. They dodge attacks like it's going out of style. Hit him with full cure. Oh, it's like Hades, right? Yeah, I don't even know if we've used Hades yet. The Black Cauldron. So cool. Back in the day, this is the coolest stuff, man. Now it's just really silly pixels. I still love it though, man. Old stuff's the best. Just gives you every status effect known to man. Good amount of MP too. 100 AP. So more than we've been getting everywhere else, to be fair. Must level things up. How long will this take if we just attack? Because everybody's pretty weak with the weapons I got. In fact, they're gonna miss every time too, probably. Except for Cloud, because Cloud's absurd. Oh, never mind. Cloud sucks. Oof. Nice. Can't remember if it tells you every time they get a level, or if, so technically, with triple, that's another... Few fights, this could be some time. Actually, should we... give people more options here? Maybe not manipulate, but I want to give him his death blow setup back. Death blow with added cut. Sure. Should probably heal up some MP. Spin your gun. No. Hades again. One more time. What about the Ancient Forest? I can't remember how much AP we're getting there. I don't think there's any other places that have like absurd or like stronger enemies to fight. And it'd probably be easier to do a lot of it once you get to the northern cave. Oh. Stuff in Mutai was kind of stupid. Let's try that. Fight, fight. Never liked this view. I understand the point of it. I don't like it though. No. Just cheat the system. Hits them through the ground and they're flying. I'm not gonna bag on it. Alright. Technically already more AP and way quicker. It's too much kill for my own good. Can buy anything. I almost need for nothing now though. At least money-wise. I don't think there's any better, like, weapons I can get. Nice. I also want to train up Tifa's limits here. I just need to get her to get her limit break, like, a lot. Maybe I should put cover on her. Nice. Wow. Oh yeah, those things, you miss them all the time. Slam the ground, kill the birds. She's getting enough kills though. But I think the two of her next final limits that I need to get are actually... Because what is it? Let's remember this here. Yeah, because we skipped one on level 2, which I think we still get. It's just, at least how her limit works. Because normally you set it to one limit, but she goes through all of them, so we still will unlock it, but what is it, like, with your level 1, you first need to do this attack, like, X amount of times, and then you need to kill X amount of people, and then you need to do this attack X amount of times, and then you get a second one that's, you need to kill a certain amount of people, I think? And I think it's just because we've killed the X amount of people. We already got Dolphin Blow. Best name of the game, by the way. But we still need to do X amount of water kicks to actually get anywhere with it. Is what I'm thinking. This is mastered. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? Do we have... Does he already have a... It doesn't. Is that the only double cut? Or do we have two? We have the one. Let's keep training that. That's the only one we got. Slash all hand double cut. Alright, I don't know how that works. One probably takes precedence over the other, I would imagine. Yeah, having that in there doesn't really help anything. Alright, 100% of the time she's gonna take the damage. Let's do this. She's not even in the back row. Let's put this back in and then... where are all my tents? I don't feel like going back into the ship. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I mean, I guess do we have Sid's scimitar? I think is the weapon. Because if we do, then we can use that for training stuff, because that also has a triple. Okay, so that does 2x. It's 2x override slash all. It looks to be the case. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need stuff to actually, like, do damage to my characters for them to... It almost feels like I need to be training in the final location. Because this is not... Like, I can let them attack for a while, but I don't know how long it's going to take for Tifa to even get her limit this way. Let's watch. Let's just give it a second. A teeny bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. You're doing it. So slow. Full gear. Quickly. Does it just give you the same amount as your max? It does, okay. 100%. 100% grab the damage. 100%. Yeah, Tifa. That didn't even look like it moved. I need to like cast haste on my enemies. How little it does. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Oh, don't miss. Of course that's Tifa. Should we get any more limit with every bit of poison? Please. Just beating up on Tifa Day. You're almost there. Gosh, it takes forever. You probably stop flying. You're tired. Ah, Tifa. Alright, limit's going up a little bit more. Here we go. Level up that full cure. Want that thing filled out. I don't know what will happen when I do, because I don't think it gets any better. Almost there. See, the problem is that with Tifa's limit is that you can sometimes miss certain moves, and I feel like I miss Water Kick all the time. Even the further down they get, the more likely you are to miss. They have more misses on the slots, so it's a problem. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. You're doing great, Tifa. You're holding them back. So like, I don't know how many times we have to do something like this, because she needs to do Water Kick like a bajillion times. And do some dolphin blows before we can get Final Heaven going. Wow. Come on. One more hit for Tifa. Oh, 2 more hits for Tifa. My bad, my bad. Come on! Nope, nothing. There it is. I'm just gonna... What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Freaking A. Completely miss water kick. And that is why I have failed. Tifa, heal yourself. Vincent, end it. Alright. Let's take a quick peek. Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. We could have done that. The Gelnica is actually really good. And then apparently Medial region is really good. All right, we're gonna go to Medial. I guess that makes sense because it's an area you can't really. Well, you can get to part of it semi early on, but not really. At least not the actual location. And I guess for AP reasons, it's really good. A little bit more grinding, but I think we want to move the story ahead a little bit as well. I'm excited for it. These little dudes. Nice. $240 AP, that's what we're talking about. That's much better. Molto bene. Perfecto. Así sea. Eso es. What are these little dudes? It's fun, she had a kick on the second strike. Bam! Sleep scales. He did not fall asleep. But first he wants to see. Nope. Pow. Oh! There you go. 240, nice. Not being tripled and doubled is good. I don't mind fighting these guys so much, they go pretty quick. How far do we want to go with this? That's the question. So how close are we to Oh, AP to next level. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's how much AP we have. To the next level is holy junk. To next level. Is it? Why is it so much? Goodness gracious. Ultimate's pretty big. MP Turbo's huge. Dude, you have to grind for ages on some of this, huh? Oof. Alright, maybe we give up now and do this later. We just go to frickin'... we just go to frickin' the city. Can we get Tifa her abilities, man? That'll do everything for her, honestly. Like, that I don't mind doing. It's a bit of a clearer goal. Other than just number syncing. Just gonna block her, everybody. They attack fast, too. Dude. This also does take quite forever. Quite so long. Dude, I'm playing such an eclectic grouping of games. We have a PlayStation 1 game I'm playing, a PlayStation 2 game I'm playing. Sad to say I never really owned or played much PlayStation 3. Have a PlayStation 4 though, we can get one of those on the roster. Because we're playing this week, we're also playing Silent Hill 2, which I need to finish. I kind of want to play through it again. I want to play through the first one again. The Silent Hill series is one that I actually really enjoy. I need to finish Resident Evil 5 with Mr. Nick and Rack, which I'm excited to do as well. There's a few different things I need to finish, but I do have an eclectic grouping of games. That that's weird, because I enjoy old games and I enjoy indie games quite a bit. I'm one of those weird people. But I have started enjoying playing Fortnite with my friends. And that probably sounds stupid, because like all the games I play, like none of those point towards Fortnite at all. I just don't want to miss. Water kick, there it is. Dolphin blow. Make me dolphin blow you. She's the only one with the full cure. There you go. Do we do it again? It's gonna be somewhat slower due to the fact there's only 3 of them now, but I don't even know how many I need either. Honestly, this is going about just as fast as it was before. Oh no, it was a bit of a lull. Alright. Let's speed this up just to see if we got anywhere. Gosh, I have so many limits to work on though, thinking about it. How much damage do they do? Don't kill him yet. potions. Mega elixirs. Probably should have brought some cure, huh? Yeah, well, let's take an X potion for now. We will remedy the situation. These give a pretty good amount of damage. Come on, Tifa. Honestly, attack this one, make him spin. Yeah, there we go. Now we're banging on all cylinders. Oh, that one stopped. Ooh. Little bits. Just little bits. Spin. Do your cool attacks. I do find it funny when they actually cover for them and it still misses. Ugh. Do more damage. Keep spinning. A little bit. Come on. So let's see. Kate Sif doesn't have one that we need to grind for. She only has the 2. Cloud's good, Vincent's good. Barrett's not good yet. We did Aeris's before she kicked it. Spoiler alert. I don't know if there's anyone else we've done. Because Sid doesn't have his, neither does Red. I think it's just these 2 dudes. Yuffie, I don't think has hers either. Oofs. The oof size is large today. Come on, Tifa. Well, if anybody was worried the stream might get boring, no. We're almost there. We're almost there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Give her a high potion. Thank you. There's so much help. High potions are so lame in this game, dude. At the start, they're like a full heal, and then it just kind of moves into not being much of anything. Like 4 more hits. We're so close, dude. The hero drinks. I'm gonna save those for the rainy days, which are ahead. Finally. I'm not doing the yes. Not today. Dolphin blow. Okay, nothing yet. Boo. Alright, let's... We need to arrange stuff first of all. Okay. Arrange it for battle, but I don't even know what that means some days. Oh, we still have Aeris weapons. Force Steel, Gatling Gun, Armlets, Guard Sources. Yeah, this didn't seem to arrange it at all. Arrange. Battle. Range for throwing. Range for battle. Range by type. I mean, I like range by type just as long as it's useful up here, which it mostly is. Yeah, because all the weapons are now finally in line. Goodness. Yes, we still have High Wind, All Creation, Cosmic Murder, Final Catastrophe. Yeah, we have all these 5, but no one's running. Let's check where people are at, actually. Because I'm quite curious. Okay, that's about where I thought he was. Oh, you're close. You still have one more to learn, though, right? You just need to kill people. Okay, you don't get it yet. All Creation is Yuffie. No, don't get it. I think that Sid is way worse off than everyone right now, though. Whoops. Yeah, Sid's got a problem. Could be magic user, but equipment. We do have his triple. So that's really, really good for doing all the grinding stuff. Alright, what do we want to do? We could bring Sid in here and just try to have him also tank damage and learn stuff. We're really close with Red as well, so maybe let's equip these guys for success, maybe. Because Vincent already knows his stuff, like... Vincent's good. Sid. Hades and double cut. Why not? Well, Slash All is pretty good though. Let's try Slash All. She didn't really. Oh, she had all these. Cool. Alright. He's got those. Alright. Alright, Cloud's just gonna do nothing. It's too bad you can't switch out your main character in this game. Because he's always just infinitely ahead of everybody. Now, Sid's just at uses of his ability. Come on, do more damage to Sid. It's slow going, but it's getting the job done. Yeah, maybe we just cast some regen on him and just let him regen the entire time. This is riveting stuff, I know. That's what I want to do. I can't believe it's already Wednesday, dude. This week has been flying by. In a couple weeks I'm going to Ireland because my sister's getting married and it's going to be exciting. I can say that now. I don't think I've said that on stream yet. But my sister's getting married. We're all super excited about it. I'm going to be going to Ireland. Hit. Stab. I think what I'm gonna do is we have a second cover, so I can put a cover on Red 13 so he can at least have a chance to block for Sid. And then they can both kind of go up. It'll take a little bit longer, but only 20% chance. It's actually going pretty good. I want to get these limits done. Bird. What does the bird do? Level 2 confused, oh boy. Did it work? No, he ain't spinning. A little bit. Also, don't know if Sid... Which one he's on? He's on the one where he just needs to do his attack a bunch. This person's gonna take forever. Oh, Death Blow is a different flip for him. I can't reach him. No. Oh, it does some. Is there an item that casts haste? I should just get haste and just cast it on enemies at this point. Because Big Guard is just gonna use up way too much stuff. Shrivel. I hate when people use Shrivel on me, let me tell you. It's the worst. Literally the worst. Alright, come on guys. Let's get some limit breaks now. Well, let's just let Sid heal up. He's just gonna fully heal. It's fine. Dude, I'm actually really excited to play Final Fantasy IX, because I feel like I don't know much about it. I feel like I remember seeing bits and pieces all the time of my buddy Nick playing, but never really played it myself. And like, the more I've like read people talking about it, or like, I've seen people talk about it on Twitter a lot, because I follow a handful of different accounts that talk about Final Fantasy stuff. Alright, I'm going crazy. Can any of you reach him? We don't have any long range stuff on, huh? Guess not. Get that limit. No, we can just... you got Hades, but... maybe just Death Blow, because that doesn't have to reach, right? Oh no, Death Blow also has to reach. Shoot. That is pretty lame. Gonna melt him. What was I saying? My mind is so out there. Yeah, we're going to Ireland, man. Been a lot of prepping and planning, a lot of figuring out what it's gonna be like having a baby there. Which, having flown to our in-laws and come back, and seeing how well our son can do with flights, as long as he doesn't have to wait around, which is gonna be good because we have one-way flight. Like, it's just the single flight that we have to deal with. He's good at flying. He's pretty chill. He's a good kid. And do the hastes. You're gonna go like Cloud or Red 13 haste. Haste all and just haste all the enemies. I'm definitely doing it next time if we're gonna keep doing this. I don't know why, this just feels like the thing to do right now. I've been obsessed with the idea that, like, I should try and 100% this game because I've never done it before. So that's what we're doing. That's how I feel. We're just gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's no worry. There's just the game. And this is the game. Also, Sid's the coolest character, no lie. 100%. Best guy there is. He's so good. Pretty good amount of money from these dudes too. Is 3,000? Alright, let's see. Give me a haste all. Time. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I'm not. This is gonna be terrible. This is a bad idea. And we're gonna do it. Oh no. Yeah, that'd be a cool side effect of haste, is if with your speed you're actually just way less accurate, so they just hit way less. That'd be a fun downside. If you had to have like a, you know, positive, negative to all your spells and stuff. There, your red 13 took a hit for him. There we go. Pat him just a little bit. Just a little bit. Huh. Also, I want to see how Red 13 throws items in the next game, or like in the remake. How does he do it? He's too good. He's such a good boy. Look at these things go. Dude. Oh, we're gonna go for red here in a minute. Yeah! Howling Moon, huh? And Hyper Jump. Perfect. This is what we came for. Did he go Berserk? I don't think any of them are gonna survive this, so we're not gonna find out. But yeah, he looks Berserk. Interesting. Nothing yet. You gotta keep doing it. This might be the way to do it, though. I'm curious. Begins fighting wildly. Okay. Music's too good. Alright, it's only 3 of them. Still doable though. We're gonna use up all these high potions real quick as well. More regen. He actually needs it. Just keep going. Dude, this is actually great for like literally for the exact thing we need to do. This is actually working out really well. It's just so fast. Is there any way I can make Sid take more damage? Oh, I should lower his armor. Should give him some sucky armor. Oh no. Yeah, why am I not thinking in that sense? I gotta get him to take more damage. Way more. Dragon. See, now I kind of want to at least use that once. I want to see what it looks like. Oh no, wait, we're not even we haven't gotten to level 3 yet, I forgot, excuse me. Attacks and drains the PHP of, okay. So, let's keep doing what we're doing, I think. Now let's just go on the ship. Just heal. Heal and save. Has the wife texted at all? No, we're chill. She just cuddling a baby and reading. Probably listen to this music on repeat for the rest of my days. Goodness gracious. It's just like, it just sets into your brain and it just sits there. It just drills deep down. And it lives there forever. And you don't mind it. It feels good. You feel happy. You feel at peace. You feel at one with the 7. I love that. What about these dudes? Oh. Not who I wanted to haste. I don't care about us. We're boring. I care about them. There we go. The real stars of the show over here. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him. This is freaking out. Oh, come on. How many other buffs I can give them? Come on. Come on. A little bit. Do the regen thing again. I know now it's all about kills, but I just want to see him do this attack. Oh man. I feel like knowing what it takes to do these things though kind of, I don't, it doesn't ruin it, but it's just like, you get to come up with the strategy on how to do it, so that's kind of fun. I don't know, I'm back and forth on if I would be interested in playing later Final Fantasy, or like the new Final Fantasy stuff is just not turn-based. Because I really enjoy the turn-based setup, honestly. I would like to try more JRPGs where you have a bigger party, though. Because, like, the 4-person party, or, like, even... I think there's higher parties in that, bigger sizes than that as well. I think could be fun. Make things a bit more intricate. Almost there. So close. There it is. Dragon. So it drains HP and MP. He crosses himself and basically calls Leviathan up. Cool. Nice, okay. Kill stuff. Nice. Bam! Oh, I missed. Spinning animal versus spinning animal. Nice. So now it's all just about killing stuff. For these two. Yeah, 'cause for his Howling Moon... Oh no, he needs to do Howling Moon. Alright. That one. And that. Let's just give you like an enemy skill or something so you can have... It's impossible to know which one that is. Yeah, it's good enough. Anybody watch any new fun shows lately? I think the funniest thing I've watched in a while is the show called Jury Duty. It is actually hilarious. Like, it is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Because it was basically... Whoops, I think it's the wrong person. It was basically The Office, but in a jury duty setting. And, like... It's amazing. So the idea is just that there's this fake trial set up, right? And you have all these actors who are the judge, jury, and everyone. Except for there's this one guy who thinks that everything's real. And I think the reason that he understands why there's cameras all around is because they're doing a documentary on American jury duties and stuff like that. And so he thinks it's all normal, the fact that there's cameras around, and that he's, you know, occasionally interviewed. But everyone around him has like a general like loose script that like they're acting and doing around him and trying to get his responses out of stuff. And it's so freaking funny. It has James Marsden in it, and he plays himself. And he's continually acting like an obnoxious person, but he's playing himself, you know, as like, because it's in LA and it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be him, you know, just saying like he's got movie deals and things to do and he's too busy and all these things. And there's just so many hijinks that happen, and it's so funny that they're doing it around a real person. It's fantastic. It's, yeah, it's just called Jury Duty. It's on Amazon. It's really good. I think it's through Freevee or whatever the frick they call it. I don't really know what that is. Alright, he gets haste and berserk, it looks like, is what his Howling Moon deal is. Looks like he does way more damage, too. But he doesn't cover. He doesn't cover at all. Because Cloud's getting attacked. Like, it's going out of style. Interesting. Alright, I was curious about that. Alright. I don't know, just give him Master Magic. That should be enough. Probably not, but... They're not that. Okay, I guess they do still have some fight left in him. Let's Red'll murder him. There it is. But yeah, no, Jury Duty was so funny. Because they really do just kind of play it like The Office, but one person was not in on it, and it's so good. It's really, really well done. And they spend, I think they spend the last episode talking about how they set everything up, and they showed where all the cameras were and the writing process, and how they had to literally change things on the fly because of the fact that, like, this guy was, like, really, really, really smart and, like, really into the case, and, like, they had to keep things interesting and moving and stuff, and it was just, it was so good, dude. Really, really good. Really funny. And then my wife and I have also recently started watching, what's it called, Night Agent. It's about, what was it, an FBI agent who works in the White House, oddly enough, and he's just there to answer an emergency telephone line for, like, important government assets and stuff in case they get in trouble. Watched the first couple of episodes. It's pretty good. I really like it. We gotta watch shows kind of slow, though, just because having a baby does slow things down, generally. So, like, we're not always able to watch a one hour or like 45-minute to an hour episode in less than like 2.5 hours. There's a lot to do. There's a lot that goes into being parents and making sure that they don't die and don't harm themselves accidentally, have issues. Oh, we need to heal this dog. Heal this dog. Heal that dog. Don't let that dog die. I'm taking all the damage. Made on these. So we gotta get kills for Sid, and we gotta just get limits for Red. Perfect. So once we get the next one for Red, we can move on to... We can just give him Cosmo Memory. I don't remember what it looks like, but... Oh wow, we're already over 2 hours. Alright. We might only go for another 15 minutes. Because I'm not about to burn the candle at both ends. I'm not ready. Heal that dog. I'm having a good time, but I don't want to overdo it. I'm trying to ease myself back into the streaming world. I feel like with Final Fantasy, since I've been doing all the grindy stuff, I'm just trying to keep up the energy a little bit. It's tough to kind of do this one sometimes, because I enjoy it and I have fun with it, but I'm doing very repetitive stuff, and so I understand. And I know people can be chill with that and enjoy that as well, but you just gotta get certain kind of people, and it just depends on if people want to chat while you do it, which makes talking easier, but I always enjoy just babbling on about things that are going on. Let's see. I haven't seen many new movies lately. I haven't gone to a theater. I think I went to theater like a couple months ago, or maybe it was just last month. I saw the recent Ant-Man with my brother and my dad. But since then, I hadn't been to the movie theater since before my son was born. It's been a while. I actually thought when we were out with my in-laws that since a lot of my brother, sister-in-laws, they're all pretty young still. I thought we were gonna go see the Mario movie. We just never didn't make any time for it, really. Heal this dog. The dog's in danger. Heal that dog. Oh, it's gotta be it. Yeah. Howl, doggy. That pose is so good. Yeah, it's a good old work bark dog. Big old woof woof. See, I'm trying to think of watching movies on Netflix recently. Oh, what was that film? It won a lot of awards, and I thought it was... I only watched like half of it. or I was in and out because my mom was watching it in the living room, and she was just hanging around and occasionally watching it, and I popped in here and there. It's something with a bunch of like rich people in the ocean, and the boat crashes, and they end up on an island, and it's a really weird movie. I guess it's kind of stylistic. I understand what they were going for, but I don't. Here's spoilers for whatever the name of this movie is. They don't actually like show the ending. Like they don't actually show you if someone goes through with something or not, I guess I'll say. Because someone could have been murdering someone, but they don't... I mean, they make it seem like this person's literally gonna get iced and there's nothing they can do about it. They didn't even know. But I hate movies that... But there's this possibility that someone could have stopped it, but you don't know how far away they were, and if they could have done something. And so they end it with just the black screen going like, ooh, I wonder what happened. Guess it's for you to decide. And it's like, it's kind of lame storytelling. I don't really like that sort of thing. And I knew someone in college because I took a lit film class, like a literature and film class. We talked about a lot of different types of tropes and different things in movies and how they work and how sometimes they don't work. And there was this one kid who really hated ambiguous endings, or where they're like, oh, well, you know, where things kind of just seem like, oh, well, you can decide, or you can figure out what works best for you as an ending. Kind of things like Inception. Like, he's like, I thought it was a great movie up until the ending, and they just kind of ruined it because of the fact that they don't tell you what's up. Because as a storyteller, it's your job to tell the story, right? And so if you're not doing that, then you're just kind of... Because, I mean, the end of Inception is interesting. Spoilers for Inception, I guess. What was that, like 12, 13 years ago? Inception's all about going into people's dreams, right? It's all about questioning reality and all these different things and what your reality is. Oh, I forgot to get Sid to kill everybody. They go into people's dreams and whatnot, and the ending just kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger on, is the main character in a dream still? Has he been in a dream this entire time, or did he actually get reunited with his family? That is the whole idea, right, of the ending of the movie. You don't actually know if he's still in it or not. And the thing is that, like, that does kind of ruin some of the catharsis of the entire thing. It's like, we don't know if we were successful or not. What it does do is it creates kind of, in a way, it almost feels like a gimmick. To me, it feels like a gimmick, and you can tell me if you think this is stupid or not. But the whole point of them making that, because the spinning top will spin forever if they're in a dream, but it'll stop if they're not. They show it spinning for like a long time, and then they show it falter a little bit, but it doesn't fully knock over, and then you're like, ooh, did it go or did it not? And it just creates this gimmicky, like, oh, people are just gonna talk about that last moment. Like, all these people are gonna talk about, like, oh man, was that the real world or was it not? And like, oh, it's such a cool movie and all these things, and there's so much to talk about. And it's like, I don't know that there is. Like, it's a pretty cute movie. I think it does some things interestingly. It kind of plays around with its own world, and it's good to a degree, but like, I don't know, I don't carry too much over from it. I guess there's a few memes that survived that movie, but I don't think the ending does it really a lot of favors, because all it really does is it just creates this, like, oh, we can talk about what we think about it. Like, do you think that he's actually home or not? But it's like, it doesn't end the story. You don't feel any catharsis for a job well done, or, like, you know, finally reaching the goal, and or you don't feel like this negative guttural grossness. Like, you don't feel like, oh no, like it all went wrong, and like you, because I think when the good guys lose is actually pretty also cathartic to a degree. Like, you get interesting, unique feelings when you see that happen, and it's just like, oh, I did not expect that. It's awful, and tragedies do happen, but it's just like, oh, why did it have to happen to them, and in that way? I think movies can make you feel something, and that was just a way of adding like a level of like, oh, I wonder what that is, instead of just like actually like resolving the whole plot. It literally just turns out like an 80s ballad or 80s song in general, where the song literally just fades out. They didn't know how to end songs for an entire decade. It was like no one knew how to end a song. And so they just faded it out. And it's the worst way to end a song, is to just fade it out. It's just so boring and bland, and the song could technically repeat forever. And there's nothing that holds it together. Like, you need to have a resolving note that just brings the whole thing together. If you don't, it's just, eh. It is bland and it doesn't work. That's really how I feel about it. It's just sad. I don't like it. That's my story. Wait, say Earth Rave? Earth Rave! Do it, Red. Earth Rave. Check it. Attacks all opponents. Alright. By law, I have to see what it does, though. All my collected X potions. We should do the duplication glitch at some point. Yeah, we're gonna see what Earth Rave does. And then we'll give him Cosmo Memory. Then we should probably get what's her bucket in here. One of the buckets. Probably just bring Tifa back in, honestly. We healed him, right? So he's fine? Yeah, he's fine for a minute. This works really well, dude. Goes semi-quick. Again, there's probably more I can do for it, but I don't care. I'm not caring. The regen barely holds up for this, though. It's just ever so slightly losing health. Oh my gosh. I don't want to give him another X potion. I mean, slowing down to give him a potion in general actually like gives you a little bit more time of healing, so that's kind of nice as well. Guess I could tell him to defend, actually. Will he take less damage, though? He will. Interesting. Okay, okay. Still going up, though. Come on, Earth Rave. I need to see what Earth Rave does. Almost there, Red. Come on. Give me that Earth Rave. Earth Rave. Ah, do it. Earth Rave. He just starts bee-slapping people? What am I looking at? He's just like slapping, flipping, biting. Goodness. Alright, Sid, you need some kills. Get him. That's amazing. The name of Earth Rave is never not going to be funny now. Oh my gosh. He learned Earth Rave. Alright. Oh, we need to go to items, that's right. Phew. Cosmo Memory. Right, I've got it. Alright. Good for you. Get out of here. Maybe we keep working on Tifa's. rain stops occasionally. Exchange. Oh, Red had a ton of stuff going, didn't he? Emulor is nice. Cover is very helpful. Guess we could do that. Restore and time. The time is really nice. Will that make us cut our friends? Should probably go buy some like potions or something. I'm gonna keep doing it like this. It might be useful. Come on, give me the 5-stack. Ah, free. I already need to regen. It does. No way. This is the best game ever made. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, haste those Mamba Jambas. It's gonna be so bad. She's hardcore in the front row too, isn't she? Oof. Cure yourself and then punch yourself. Oh, don't die, don't die. Oh, that was close. So you're gonna cure yourself. And then... I threw it a cloud. That's so good. This is the best game ever. That's so stupid. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Give her the last high potion. We'll buy 1,000 more. We have the money. We have the technology. 3 more breaks for regen to work. Probably cure yourself again. Oh, please cure yourself. Thank you. Oh, it's so funny. No, punch yourself in the face. Oh, it's so good. I'm being extra cautious to just get hits. Oh, it's amazing. Bam. Trying him. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Alright, let's get some more potions or something. Actually, they got any in the deal? They have a couple stores left, I think, right? Ooh. Parked right on the edge. Yep. Life stream the same thing. When I die, I wonder if I'll flow along the middle of a warm, gentle stream like this. Alright, that's weird. Potion. You only have standard potions, bro? Can you not buy high potions? need 50 potions. I don't have a W item. Yeah, what was that giant door? Where did it go? Where did it lead to? I need to know. Alright, yeah, these are all just those. They don't have the weapon shop here anymore, and I feel like I didn't get all the weapons that you could get from here, and the weapons were pretty good. Interior shop. I do love this music. On the quest for a few high potions. What about Fort Condor? It's right down the street. These people always have what I need. Oh, yeah. They have everything I need except for a bird now. The bird's gone. But there's a new bird out there somewhere. I'm surprised there was never, like, in this game, there was never, like, the bird came to help you after, you know, you helped protect its parents while it protected it, you know? You protected the mama condor, so baby condor come to help fight Sephiroth. Like, none of that happens. That seemed like it would be such a thing to happen, you know? Maybe in the next one. The eagles show up like in Mordor. See, these people understand where it's at. Sometimes you just need 70 high potions. You're a man with too much money on your hands. You need to do it. Let's sleep while we're here, may as well. I just had a nightmare. What if something freezes? Let's get some rest. Save the game. Should probably call it here. I'm enjoying giggling to myself and just chatting and grinding. I laugh at my own jokes, and it's a problem. I'm sometimes funny, I don't laugh at my own jokes, but there are times I laugh at my own jokes, and it's not good for comedy, it's really not. But the fact that I can make myself laugh, I am never sad for long. I am very often a happy fellow due to that. Yeah, we get trapped in this ladder again. That was, dude, I can't believe I got trapped on 2 different ladders, like on the same day, and that had never happened to me before in this game. Ever! I was so impressed with myself, dude. I'm usually not that big of a game breaker, but I did it. I did it. Alright. Let's at least fly back to the island. Dismount. Has any of this materia gotten any further? It has, definitely has. Obviously that one's the shortest away. These two are... This one's actually getting pretty close. W summons a lot. So is this. Gosh, and the next level will probably be even worse. One more fight, and then we'll call it a night. I think we're gonna do, the last thing I do before ending disc 2 here is I think we're just gonna do all the getting everyone's finals done and good to go. Because I think that is just what I want to do. Me and my 70 high potions. Shoot, I forgot to take it off. I forgot to take it off, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, it's such a tragedy. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Oh, she's dying. Quickly heal her. Help. Missed. Come on, almost there. Oh, so close, so close. It's gonna be it. Hopefully she's learned one of them. Like Meteor Dive or something like that. Yeah, because another one that we're missing that she picks them up, throws them. There's Meteor Strike. That's what it's called. That was close. That was close. Alright. Luckily with her, since they all run together, we don't really need to reset her stuff to... Wait a minute, we missed one? How? How does that go? Hold on. I want to look it up real quick. Tifa limit break 7. Just want to look at it real quick. Beat rush, somersault, water kick. Wait, water kick. Defeat 96 enemies in battle. Meteor dive. Use water kick a total of 7 times. We haven't gotten Meteor Dive yet, so we've used Dolphin Blow enough to get Meteor Strike, but we haven't gotten Meteor Dive, or it's Meteor Dive, is how this spells it. Okay, yeah, so we still need to do, Water Kick 7 times. We haven't done it 7 times? Alright. We're doing this before we end. So, a couple more... At least one more fight. It's gotta be one more fight, right? How many water kicks have we done so far? This stream. At least 4, right? I'm sure I've done it at least once before. It can't be more than like 1 or 2 fights maximum, right? I'm flabbergasted. Oh, I don't know if these guys are gonna cut it. No, wrong people. Alright, yeah, Sid just trying them. I don't care what you do. Make sure they're dead. These guys are slow. Sid, you need kills. Kill him. Alright. Not ideal. This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. One more. It's just one more. That's all it is. Come on, give me the 5 of them. Because that just runs it down like crazy. Oh, this thing. Oh, great. Oh, no, I can reach him. Trine's not gonna do anything. Just beat him. There it is. Can't believe I haven't done enough water kicks. Sounds like the saddest, dweebiest thing. Come on. Come on, give me a good one. Got counter plus on, come on. How hard can this be? Okay, I think these guys could do it. It's just gonna take them a minute longer. Can you slash him and get him spinning, bro? At least one of them. This goes a little bit, but... it's not terribly fast is the problem. It's okay. Just feels so slow. It's going. It's just... I don't know if I ever want to remove that, to be honest. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I should probably have one. It'd probably be nice. Come on. It's going. A little more. Almost there. Come on, come on. You can do it. Good, Tifa. Come on, a little bit more. Almost. Oh my gosh. It's killing. It's killing me. Come on. A little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. I always accidentally do that. Oh, there's so many of them. Just give me the hits. That's all I care. Conceal attacks. Somersault. Water kick. Dolphin blow. Meteor strike. I like that one. Sick. Oh, we didn't get it, did we? We didn't freaking get it. My mind is still blown, dude. Give me that stack of dudes. Give me all 5 of them. Come on. Come on. I'll take the 3 at this point as well, but the 5 is nice. Can hardly keep the people alive doing that, but... 3's fine. 3's fine. More than plenty. The regen on, so they can just keep attacking and we can mostly stay ahead of it. It never ceases to make me smile. I forget. It forgets to get off. And it just keeps getting funnier. Oh my gosh. Give her a little health. Me too. Oh, it's amazing. It's never not gonna be funny. Almost there. I shouldn't need any more water kits, dude. Oh, that. Give yourself one cloud, why not? Third one's the most important one to hit. Somersault. Water kick. Blow. Meteor strike. Need the meteor dive, it's the suplex. Come on. No. No way, dude. It's not possible. It's not possible, we've never done it. I mean, have I used Tifa that little? I feel like I'm getting her limit breaks very seldomly. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been getting her limit breaks very much at all. It's good we can work on 2 limit breaks at a time. It'd be nice if we could move Cloud and do 3, but this also works. We're training AP the entire time, so that's nice. She's an idiot. Here we go. Here we go. There's 4 of them. I think we're really going to help out in the high potion department. Oh gosh. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's just abusive to this character, bro. We're just being so mean. I was doing this with Eris though, man. Like, I was just trying to get her beaten up just so we can get these attacks. Almost there. He did not miss that at all. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not. Meteor strike. This is the twirl. Potion. you don't keel over. Get him his kills. You can take one out. There you go. Time. It's not possible, dude. You punch yourself out here too? It's too bad I remembered. I could take it off. I'm going to. I love that so much though. Alright. I just want to learn it so bad. One more. And this is literally the last one. If we get the wrong formation, then we're just not doing it. My brain's fading. Yeah, we're just Sid, murder the bird. Just kill it. Oh. Kill it. There you go. Good Sid. This water kick has betrayed me for the last time. Alright. We're gonna call it on that. An uneventful end for sure. We will get it next time. Gives me something to look forward to. And I know where we're at, so. Finish up Tifa's. Sid still has some, and then so does Yuffie. So does Barret as well, actually. Oofin. Well, we have an award-winning formula at this point, so I think we're good. I think we know what we need to do and how we need to do it. So I think next week we'll probably finish up Tifa. I think we'll probably do Tifa, and we'll try and get Yuffie's. Or, well, no. We still have Sid as well, I keep forgetting. So we'll just finish up Tifa and Sid probably next week. And then maybe... Do I want to call it quits after that, or do you just want to do all the limits? I think I just kind of want to do all the limits. I think this is just going to be my chill grind sesh game. It's just going to relax and just do it. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Because we've done Chocobo stuff. Done Battle Square. I think this is the boss, a special boss battle for the Battle Square, but I don't know what else you get from that. I don't care too much right now. I guess I can go and do it after. But the only things I need to do, obviously, are the 2 weapon battles. Which, yeah, I said I could do the 2 weapon battles. We get all these final limit breaks done. The story, I guess, obviously. And then I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in Bone Village that we need to grab. I think some of the joke weapons are there. If we didn't get them before. And some stuff if you missed, you can get it from there. I think that's it. So yeah, there's 2 bosses. The end of the story. All the abilities. Got a couple final weapons we can grab. Yeah, where has Weapon been, by the way? Because we have not fought... Real quick, my brain just double checking a thing. We don't have Ultima weapons because we haven't fought Omega. It's not called Omega weapon. I forget what its name is in this one. But the weapon that flies around. I haven't seen him flying around lately, and I don't know when he comes back. I feel like he should have flown around by now. Have I just been missing him? Hold on, real quick. Let's just do a quick flyby. I feel like I've done this before, because I know I've fought him before because of the story brings it up, but because normally Weapon's just floating around in the sky, and he floats over locations and like is threatening them loosely. He makes it look like he's gonna blow him up, basically. But I haven't seen him anywhere. And I feel like it should have happened by now. And I'm wondering if I missed something somehow. I feel like that's not a missable thing. Unless that doesn't happen until disc 3. But I thought it happened earlier than that. I could have sworn. So yeah, we can't fight Ruby until disc 3, I'm pretty sure on that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in threat of being blown up. So you can go check out whatchamacallit. Wutai. Forgot the name of Wutai. So yeah, I was pretty sure they're supposed to be floating around by now. Maybe it is a disc 3 thing. But I swear it happens earlier. Or at least I could have sworn it did. Or was supposed to. That's where we come out from the ancient capital. Trickle Sage. Bicycle Inn area. Obviously that's gonna do that. Aww. And I don't see him flying around anywhere. Could've swore, man. I could've swore he's floating around early on. Not early on, but... Where's the island around? It's like north of here. Here it is. Huh. Where's this Ooga Booga monster? Should be out here somewhere. What if he's just been flying around this entire time and I've been missing him? That'd be even better. If he's just been floating around, I've never seen him. So he floats over so many different places. It's pretty hard to miss, though. It's a pretty big looking dude. Well, guess we will figure it out next time. Thanks everyone who has chilled and chatted a bit. And we will pick up on this next week. For tomorrow, we will again be playing Star Wars, what was it? Jedi Fallen Order. And we'll be doing that. This is only going to be our second time playing. The VOD is still up because of how recent we played it. And then we have our next part of Silent Hill 2. We have just gotten to the Silent Hill Historical Society. We've walked in the front door, we're in the lobby, but there's this tunnel that's leading down, and I have no idea what's going to happen, so I'm really excited for that bit. It's been a minute since we played, and I'm really excited to see where it goes and what happens with it. Everything is very unnerving. And it's even more exciting because they're doing a remake here soon, so that'll be fun to see how it turns out. Alright everyone, have a fantastic night. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah!